Hey guys, I thought I'd do a product empties for 2017. So I've just been watching lots of project panning and product empty videos. I thought I should start off my channel by doing one of these. So let's first start off with this. This is the Walmart Equate brand facial makeup removing wipes. Cleansing and makeup removing towelettes. These are great. I've used them for about 3 years. You can buy them in a pack of 2 for $120, $60 each. 60 towelettes each in each one. They're great. They have chamomile and vitamin E. They take off your makeup very, very well, especially when I combine them with almond oil on the face. But yeah, I hope the quality hasn't gone down because this last packet that I used was drier than usual and it didn't take off my makeup as well. So maybe it's just like a dud in the batch or something. Another Equate brand. I'll go to Walmart because it's the cheapest place to get drugstore makeup where I live. These are the quilted pads. I used to use these to tone and put my Nivea toner on just to remove any residual dead skin from the night before from exfoliating. I don't use these anymore. They soak up way too much toner and that's wasting good amount of money product I have spent. So instead I just rip these up in 2 and I put alcohol on them to clean my phone. This is the Kiku Masamune lotion in Fresh. It's fresh because it has no glycerin. I have a glycerin sensitivity, and when I use too much products with too many glycerin, actually even just one product, it starts to accelerate the melanin production in my skin and it darkens all of my acne, blemishes, like the marks and scars. And it also makes my skin very sensitive to sunlight, so I started burning, and that I didn't notice this until the end of February of 2017. I got into K-Beauty, was using so many face masks, so yeah, this is great, no glycerin. The face masks have lots of glycerin in it, that's what I'm trying to say. So I use this, and I started using this in the summer, 7 Skin Method, and this is great for that. My skin, I guess, is very hydrated now because it can only really take about 4 of this, and then I'll go over it with another toner I'm going to show you. Oh, here's the other toner. This is the Pyeongkang Yul Essence Toner. It's really amazing. Gothamisa recommended you can use this for the 7 Skin Method to layer, but I find my skin cannot absorb it straight out the bottle like that. It needs that, say, the fresh Kiku Masamune toner that I just showed. So I use this as like a second toner. It really is like an essence. So I can't really see how I could use that like straight onto my skin after cleansing. But I love it. It's very hydrating. The astragalus root extract in this is so calming for my sensitive skin. And I did see such a reduction in redness and just general irritation. I found that darker skin, when our skin is irritated, it will become darker. I don't know why that's not a thing more dermatologists don't tell you, but the dermatologist I went to did mention that for someone with sensitive skin, well, it was that I told her I have sensitive skin and she said acids make you darker. So if you find you're using acids and you have dark skin, that's irritation, you should stop. So, but yeah, this is great. It really helped repair my skin after I pretty much did so much damage with it with acids, because I think I thought I needed them to exfoliate and do the cell turnover, but this pretty much does that. Like, yeah, especially on my neck, I'll be rubbing my neck and there's dead skin cells coming off. So this is enough. I love this sunscreen. I'm not really going in order of anything, but I love this sunscreen so much. This is the Etune House Sun Prize Mild Airy Finish SPF 50+++. It's very milky. It really is milky. That's all that's gonna come out right now. But here, I'll show you guys. Do you see that? It's very light. I got this because on a review I saw it was touted not to leave any white cast, which I guess like on skin as dark as my hand, that's not a white cast, which would be wonderful if the skin on my face naturally looked like that. It's a little darker. But yeah, it really does protect even for how thin it is. I used this after using other sunscreens that actually made me burn, and this, my cheeks stopped burning. I have higher cheekbones, and the sun just like, that's where the sun wants to go. Like it'll just dodge everything else, and it's like, oh, we've reached her cheekbones. So, yeah, I literally, it's like it bleached my cheeks like 2 days after I started using this. So, I really would recommend this. The Hamish All Clean Balm. This is a really hyped up product. A lot of people in the K-beauty world swear by this, and they swear that it's better than the the Banilico Clean It Zero, which I have not tried. So that's why I actually got this, and that it's better for sensitive skin because it does not have fragrance like the Banilico. Also, apparently just the texture. You know, I just like the best of the best. So I got this. It's really, I don't think it's worth it. I don't see what's so exciting about it. It's not better than the almond oil and the facial wipe combination I just talked about. When you, it has a great emulsification, but when you put it on your face, it just, I don't know why, but it specifically, I guess the viscosity of the product with your makeup on your face runs down all your arms. It's mess everywhere. I just don't like it. But I finished it up. It became part of my routine, and the ritual felt good. And now I'm looking for a new, like, oil to emulsifying product. Just not this, but yeah. The Ordinary Niacinamide Serum with 1% zinc, 10% niacinamide. I got 2 of these when I ordered it off of Beautylish, I think in April. The first one I used of this was so amazing, really evened out my skin tone. Like, it was great. And I was also using lots and lots of acids at that time. So, but wait, I stopped using acids maybe after 2 weeks, and I kept using this. This kept me like dry after a while, which is not great, but like I wasn't oily anymore. And I really like that because most of my life I have known myself as someone with oily skin, which now it's dry. I thought I had oily skin. I just had dehydrated skin with a very oily T-zone that was trying to compensate for my parched cheeks. Yeah. So back to this. This is a great serum. It really does do wonders for your skin. It does help acne. It really does keep your skin clear and even out your skin tone. But once I got like 1/6 of the way of this second bottle that I have, I threw out the first bottle. I wasn't excited for it anymore. Like, I struggled to finish this. The other bottle, I think I finished it in 2 months. This took me 4, maybe 5 months. So, but like, if you need a good serum to add, oh, what was great about this is I could put this in the day and it would help my skin. I felt like it even helped protect my skin just a tad. So yeah, this is a nice serum. Okay, let's do makeup. The Cover FX Mattifying Primer with Anti-Acne Treatment. I got this when I was trying to build my kit, which was like last year around this time actually. It's supposed to be mattifying. How's that gonna mattify? It's a gel and it's really wet. It's different from like the Becca primer, which I also have, but I don't use anymore. That's absolutely way too dry. This is interesting. It goes on and it's wet, and a lot of people in the reviews on Sephora said that they didn't like it because it made them oilier, which is true. There's actually a threshold of how much you can use on your parts you're trying to keep matte, because what it does, it almost like moisturizes your skin and like absorbs the oils. But if there's too much, your oils and the product don't work well, and then you get oilier. So I don't know, after a while I wasn't feeling it. And I mostly used it when I only wore the NARS All Day Luminous, because my Becca didn't pair with it really nice. But I'm not really oily so much on my nose to the point where I feel like I need a mattifying primer. Like now it's like a cute amount of oiliness, like a natural highlight on my nose. Like what you're seeing now, that's my oils peeking through, and it'll pretty much stay like this for the rest of the day. So yeah, this is okay, and I would not pick it up. But yeah, and okay, let's look at this. This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This way. This way. This is in the color Toffee. I could have sworn I had Fawn, and I don't know where it is, but apparently I've been wearing Toffee this whole time. This is a wonderful concealer. When I used to put concealer on my under eyes, it looked really, really good. I always use it to line under and carve out the bottom of my eyebrows and just set it as a base for my eyeshadow. It lasts forever. Like, when does this expire? 18 months. And that's true. Like, I don't know how other people use so much concealer. Like, when I see them going away, I'm like, ooh. Yeah, so I don't know how you would even get through this, because I couldn't finish it, but I just realized, like, the product isn't the same. It's not performing the same, so I feel like now it's an empty. The Philosophy Take a Deep Breath Oil-Free Oxygenating Gel Cream. This is amazing. I got this in a sample from Sephora, like a deluxe sample or something, and I loved it so much. Like, it's so refreshing, and like it's therapeutic when you put it on. Like, and the cucumber scent with this doesn't smell like that anymore. It's rancid now, but it's just so cooling. Like, the feeling, the romance that it brings you. Woo! Just love it. So yeah, I picked this up. It was $49 for 2 ounces, which at the time I thought that was good. Maybe it probably is good to like most people who are like into skincare for moisturizer. It lasted me a really long time. Like, it was like, took forever to finish this, to the point that like I got sick of it because my skin had become expertly dry even in the summer. So I started using it to moisturize my boobs. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a great moisturizer if you have oily skin. It will not make you oilier, and it will keep your moisture. Just one thing is, if you have dry skin, don't use this. It'll make your cheeks drier, and like the sebum pockets will start to like push out. What else? Oh, I loved using this when I would do the 7 Skin method and seal it in with the gel moisturizer, because it's not greasy at all. So yeah. The Too Faced Hangover Primer. I wish I had looked in store and seen that this has a 6 month expiry. This is a lot of product to finish in 6 months. Who is using that? Like, do they think you use it all over your face? I don't know. Maybe other people do, but I got this again as a deluxe sample, but like I think last year, not this one, but I got a deluxe sample of this, and I loved it because I didn't understand why I had holes in my cheeks, and it turned out they were pores. I didn't know what people meant by pores. It's great for like, you have pores because your skin is dry and your pores are opening up trying to find the hydration. Your skin is begging for hydration. It's like your pores are like little itty bitty mouths opening up like, give me water. So like, I didn't understand, and it turns out I just have to like really moisturize and hydrate my face. So if you're someone who does not have a good skincare routine, I'm gonna say that right now, because our skin needs lots of care, and in North America, the Western world, we really do not take care of our skin how well we can. It's possible to, because it's not really a part of our culture. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not part of our culture. So like, when I was not taking care of my skin the way it needed to be for dry skin, I had huge pores on my face, and this was great because when you don't have a good skincare routine and you have dry skin, this will save you and act as a wonderful primer. It really does hydrate, and you know how I know it really does hydrate, because I started hydrating my skin really good and I used this and it broke me out. Because I guess all the coconut and it was just too hydrating, or maybe because it was expired, but either way, yeah, it's really great. I do really enjoy this. I wish there was like a smaller version of this, because like I barely ever use any. Like, you only need the tiniest bit. Yeah. This is the Innisfree Wine Jelly Sleeping Pack. This is a great sleeping pack so long as you use it within 6 to 9 months. I don't know how you could, because there is so much damn product. Look at this. I couldn't even finish it. And it still smells fresh. I don't know. Maybe like the scent they put on it. But anyway, I got this because no glycerin. Oh, that was the same reason why I got the Take a Deep Breath. Well, glycerin is like the 7th or 8th ingredient. So to me, that's like low enough for the potency or the concentration in it, so my skin can handle that. Anyway, the ingredients on the back, I didn't even know this at the time. There's no glycerin in this. But somehow it's just like a heavier moisturizer. That's what a sleeping pack really is. I love this. I love putting this over all my skincare at night. I used to use it in the morning, but then I realized it started making me like tan, which is not healthy. At that time too, I didn't wear sunscreen, so but yeah, this is a great sleeping pack. I won't repurchase because I use enough heavy moisturizers and oils at night, so it's just too many layers for my skin to handle as well. This is the Auracea Argan Oil. I got this when I started getting more into skincare. This January, like really getting into skincare. And the guy in the Kardish who's so helpful, he's always there, he gives the greatest advice. Like, he really knows like every product. He recommended that if I wanted a oil, I should get argan oil or rosehip, but I had read before that rosehip could clog pores and not great for oily skin. And he said actually argan oil is great for oily skin because it absorbs so quickly. So I got this. It's $20 for 30 mils, and I don't know why, but it went rancid so fast. Even though I kept it like away, it still went rancid so fast. It was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. Beauty blender. Yeah, I don't have it because I ripped them. I wasn't very gentle before beauty blenders, but obviously everyone loves a beauty blender. It lasted me like 3 months. The last one before I had this one that I have right now lasted like 6 months. But yeah, and I'm very careful when I wash them. You probably have some aggression you're holding back or something, like something you need to stand up to someone, you need to tell someone something, so you end up putting it out on your beauty blender, because I promise you it's really easy to wash them and not rip them. Yeah, these are great. Pick them up at Sephora. You can pick them up on Friends Beauty. So you can get a 10-pack for $120. $12 for a beauty blender. Come on, guys. Or an 8-pack for $70. Yeah, so it's great. The NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. So this is the box for the New Orleans that I have right now that I'm wearing. But I finished a bottle of, well, I practically finished a bottle of Macao that I first got, which is my match on the Color IQ in Sephora, but it doesn't match me when I put it on. Finished a bottle of that, and I can say this is quite possibly the best foundation ever. Guys, it makes you look perfect, like glowing. Do you see me? Do you see me right now? Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I didn't know, like, I never understood when I would see girls looking perfect. And I think I asked one girl one time, she's like, oh, I wear NARS. And I thought she meant the All Day Luminous. So I picked this up. Good thing. Later on, I went back. She's like, no, I wear the Sheer Glow, which I have not tried. I don't like the finish, how it looks on other people. So I don't know if I would like it. It just looks like too makeup-y. Which now I think about it, she really did look makeup-y. Anyway, yeah, this is like a wonderful foundation. A lot of people don't like this. People are like, you hate it or you love it. But really, I think a lot of people hate it. And it's because, like I said, skincare is not a part of our culture in Western society. So people don't know what products to use to balance the pH of their skin. So they're either too oily or they're dry. So because their skin isn't like more, not even like normal, just like more even and like plump and healthy, this won't stick on your skin. Also, I saw in a lot of reviews, people are wearing this with no primer. You can't do that. Who even wears a foundation without a primer? Like, that's bad for your skin. You need some kind of layer and a barrier. And like, foundation does not just stick to skin like that. Like, no. Okay, I use the NYX Angel Veil Primer. You can also use the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which is pretty much the same thing, but I like the Angel Veil better. Yeah, I would use one of those primers to wear with this foundation, with the All Day Luminous, and you'll be Gucci. Like 14 hours, you can wear that. It felt horrible wearing 14 hours. I usually don't wear foundation for longer than 6, but yeah, this is like the best. Like, nothing beats it. I haven't found another foundation that's like it. The Supergoop Antioxidant Infused Sunscreen Mist with Vitamin C. I don't believe in using vitamin C in the morning. I just think it's going to degrade once exposed to sunlight. Also, I read somewhere that vitamin C needs 12 hours anyway to seep into your skin, so what's the point of putting it on in the morning? It's not going to do anything. No.
Am I in your video?
Yeah.
My bad.
I got this because the name was so cute. I can't even remember. I think somebody mentioned they used it. This is the first sunscreen I ever bought off Amazon. First sunscreen I ever bought, actually. Oh my god. You guys. This is horrible. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible for me. I don't know about anybody else, but I did not like this at all. Okay. All the claims on the website, because I went on the personal website. I looked at all the reviews and I went on the personal website, and they said that this does not have alcohol in it. Alcohol denat, which is denatured alcohol, is the first ingredient. And this is chock full of oils. Like, it's an oil alcohol mix. How is that supposed to protect my skin? And it's supposedly because it's all this percentage of all these sunscreens, but they're chemical sunscreens which degrade faster. And you'd be like, oh, well, then you could just spray it. Yeah, but here's the thing. You should not be using spray sunscreen like that, because the inhalation is bad for your lungs. Like, this product is interesting. It's not an aerosol. I forget what it is, but it's like one of those like packs or something where it's like it sucks out the more you push it down or something. Yeah, I would put this on, and the first time I did it, I had like exfoliated like a madman to the point like my skin was like so like light or whatever. Like, I look like Cardi B with the slight tan. It was crazy, guys. And I put this on that day, And I was like, yeah, it's working, because like I didn't burn at all or whatever like the next day. But it was so oily. Like I looked such like a terrible, disgusting grease ball. And it gets in your eyes. Like you try to spray, like even just spray it down here. Migrates. Hated it. And I tried to spray it in my hands, then pat it in. It was just so hard to use. It's not done. Just like, you should not be using, I was watching Trini. Don't use, SPF past a year. Even though it says 15 months, it's been way past that too. So, yeah. Oh, this is the other sunscreen I got. This is Think Baby sunscreen. I got the baby, SPF 50, zinc 20%. I got the baby kind because I thought, oh, well, if this is for babies, it must be really good, because we really want to protect baby skin, which is very true. Man. Y'all, this burned me. This made me burn too. And I thought maybe, oh no, Nana, like, maybe, like, you just weren't using it right. So then because I had gotten it last summer, then I started using it this summer. Which, now I think about it, that's not even good. It's probably why it didn't work anymore. Or it didn't work at all. But, like, I'd come home, take off my makeup, and my face was red. Just red. And my cheeks were still burning. Like, I had so much hyperpigmentation. Like, wasn't doing its job. So I figured, okay, the redness at that time, I thought it was brightness, because I was getting so much darker from like just being outside, general tanning, like getting darker, like, yeah, just, you know, the blacker the berry. So yeah, I don't recommend this. I got this because all the reviews said that it really protected them. They didn't burn at all. They didn't even tan, nothing. They even got paler. And the person said their husband has an olive skin, so I thought, oh, well, it must work for people with a little more pigmentation. Nah, maybe just up to olive skin. This is the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. This is wonderful. Okay, I got this again as another sample. Well, it's a reward sample that I picked up at Sephora in the summer. And that lasted me for quite a while because I would only use it to spot treat. I do not use masks all over my face because I don't think I need that kind of procedure or whatever. Like, I don't need that kind of process for my face. Not all areas of my face need a mask like that. So this is a charcoal mask with lots of essential oils inside, and it has a few acids kinds of that, like, I don't think people necessarily consider them like what you would use to like exfoliate. But for me, I would notice after, like, when I would wash my face off, it would kind of do that. This is wonderful. You put this on and your pimples are gone the next day. I'm not kidding. They're gone. I didn't think there was such a thing. I didn't think that was possible, but it is. It's this one. It's this. It's from this. Glam Glow Super Mud. I'm telling you. Yeah, so I really like this. But here's the thing. I was gonna, during the VIB sale. Oh, 1 second, guys. I was gonna buy the 3-ounce new bottle they got. It was $115. I was like, wow, it really is like a good value for your money compared to even this, which is the 2-ounce for $79. This is it's so pricey. So I didn't get it because trying not to spend, so I just got the small 24, which is not the best value for your money, but I don't really use it anymore. I stopped using masks to treat acne. Instead, I do what Carolyn Hirons recommends, just kill it with an oil, which I think is actually more effective. I did that with a different oil that you're gonna see, and I didn't, at the time I noticed it was working, but I wasn't realizing that that's why it was working and it was so effective. But yeah, I don't use, If you still use masks in your routine, pick this up. It's a great charcoal mask that really does suck all the impurities out. Like, the first time I used it, when my skin wasn't obviously like armored to this kind of product, it literally popped a pimple. Like, it sucked it out to the point like it was bleeding, because it was just like it just came out, you know. So yeah, this is wonderful. The Marcel Nanobrow eye pencil. I really like this. I picked this up in the summer, and when I first used it, I found it was too waxy because I was so used to using my Essence eyebrow pencil that was much creamier, so I didn't understand the control. Like, I was like, why do I have to press so hard? Yeah, this is wonderful. They changed the packaging. It used to have a pink comb on the end. This is really funny. So what are you gonna do? Like, comb your eyebrows? Anyway. Ooh, excuse me. But now there's a spoolie, and I love the pairing. Yeah, it's like gone. It's totally done. Yeah, my eyebrows were so good during the summer when I was using this, but now I've moved on to a new eyebrow product that's kind of like the eyebrow definer by ABH, but I think actually it was there before ABH made a pencil like that. But yeah, I really like this. You should pick it up. It's only about $9 at my Walmart, 11 or 12 if you go to a Shoppers. But I am extra cheap with stuff like this because I was so used to paying $3 for the Essence one, so I like to wait when it goes on sale for like $7. This is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer I was talking about. I only got this in the 8.9 milliliters. This is actually gonna last you a long time. I don't know what happened, but I tried to pump some out today and it didn't work, so I ended up using the NYX Angel Veil. This was an interesting use. As it got older, it got better at being a primer, or maybe I hadn't shaken it up. But when I was using it during the last winter season, it was too dry for my cheeks. The Angel Veil was more moisturizing, so this was okay. But I might pick up the 1 ounce bottle if I'm feeling bougie. So yeah, I like this. I do like Hourglass. The Sephora Pantone Universe mascara in the color Masala. You guys, I got this because it was exams time and I was feeling kind of like unhappy, so retail therapy came in to boost my mood, and I got this online, so of course I had to spend at least $50. Okay, it's not bad. This is not a great mascara, specifically because the wand doesn't care about your eyelashes. I don't know why they thought this wand was the best. There's no way this was like the most cost-effective wand. There's no way. They could have even used one of those plastic ones with like the spokes everywhere. Like, that would do so much better for your eyelashes, especially with a colored mascara. Oh, at the time I was on I was having a colored mascara phase. But yeah, the color is very interesting. When I put it on, I look like an evil creature. Like, I was, even for me who's pretty bold and outgoing with my style and my makeup, like, I would wear blue mascara all the time when no one else wanted to try it, even though blue was supposed to be the color everyone was going to rock for their eyeshadow and stuff. I'd wear it, but yeah, I couldn't do this. I only ever wore this once out, and I thought I looked kind of creepy. okay. 2 disappointments. So this is the Dr. Jart Cicapair Tiger Grass Cream. It looks like this if you get the full-size bottle. But the sample has like a more of a nozzly thing. I have it in my purse right now as a hand cream, and I'm going to tell you why. So I saw this first, like I really noticed it first as a picture some blogger posted. Like they had the cream and it was like rolled up from being used, like a couple rings, like a candle. It looks so cute. Like I was like, oh my god, if they're using it, it must be good. And I read the ingredients. I don't know why, but I don't think I read the ingredients well enough. But I saw the claims and it was supposed to help rosacea and redness. And then I realized like, it was like after I bought the Pyukang Essence Toner that I noticed I have redness. So I thought maybe it's rosacea, because for about 4 years now, I had noticed that when I take pictures with my bare skin, I have like a red face and a yellow body, and I didn't understand. In conclusion, I have lots of redness in my face. So I thought this would be great for soothing, because a lot of people in the review said it did help soothe. But here's the problem. It is so thick. Do not use a lot, even 3 layers of essences, toners, and serums if you're going to put this on. You can wash your face, cleanse, put on a toner, a face spray, and then put this on straight away. You need to warm it up in your hands, which I will not do because I just think that's unfair to the routine that I've built, which does nourish my skin immensely. And I don't want to take out those products just to sacrifice for a $60 2-ounce tube of face cream. Oh, also I used it in the morning and I noticed my skin got weird dark. Not like a tan, like gradual. It was just like it burned so fast. And then I went back and I read the ingredients, and it has so many essential oils, way too close to the top of the ingredient list. For how many ingredients there are in this product. So my skin did not agree with it like that. It did help soothe and it did help brighten when I used it at night. But then this was the second problem. It clogged my pores. Like, I was like, wait, it can't be this. What? Wait? No. Okay, so unless I find a new routine where I can use this, I can't bring myself to purchase this. But I really was hoping that I'd be able to use this because it just looks so nice, and like the green, like, the packaging. This is maybe the first time the packaging has got me. So yeah. Another one from the Abnormal Beauty Company. I really love their stuff. This is the Hylamide C25 Vitamin C Booster. This is probably the best vitamin C out there. Yeah, I'll say it. Even though, no, I've tried a couple vitamin C's. I tried the Ulla Henriksen. I tried the other ones from The Ordinary. I tried one that, this company from like Australia, and they make Manuka honey one. And I used some other one. Those all went bad, or they had glycerin in them, so that was counterintuitive and was definitely not brightening my skin and evening out my skin tone. This is in a solvent that is phenomenal because there's no water in this. Okay, water is a solvent, but what I'm trying to say is it's in a different solvent. There's no water on the ingredients list for this. So because of that, it does not degrade in the same way. Although they do there are about 2 or 3 preservatives in this formulation to keep the vitamin C from degrading. It has a vitamin C derivative instead, which is not bad because it does, like when it reacts in your skin, it still turns out to be the vitamin C you need. It's only 1 fluid ounce, but let me tell you, this will last you at least 4 months. I would use a full, oh, this is hard to open. Like a full, like, whole dispenser thing in my palm and put it on my face It absorbs really, really fast. It has propionic acid in it. Oh, that's one of the other preservatives. I think in my face, actually, it acted like an exfoliator, or maybe that was just the vitamin C derivative that was acting like an exfoliator, but I found I did not need to exfoliate when I was using this. Like, this and an exfoliator, a chemical exfoliator, was just overkill for my sensitive skin. Yeah, so this is the first bottle I have. I have a second bottle, but then I realized that after any type of acid, really, even L-absorbic acid, vitamin C is an acid, just like how retinoic acid, which is vitamin A. Look, the vitamin A is an acid, the vitamin C is an acid, all those acids, my skin cannot handle them. It's too delicate for that. So I don't use straight up vitamin C anymore. Instead, I get my vitamin C. I get it from argan oil, or I get it from rosehip oil, which is really amazing because it also has the vitamin A. So yeah, this is a great vitamin C. I think more people should get it. It's actually very affordable. I think it's a great price for what you're getting. So yeah, you should really pick this up. Okay, my 3 favorites. I'm gonna end on a high note. This is the Schmitz Ylang Ylang Calendula natural deodorant. This is one day I went into Winners, and for some reason I thought, hey, let's get some natural deodorant. I don't know, I thought it would be like a good idea. Which it is. The aluminum in antiperspirants is not that healthy. It's not that great for your bloodstream. But I digress. What I'm trying to say is that this is so good. Oh my god, the smell. When I wore this, I did not feel that I needed perfume. Not that I need perfume. Like, I like it completes my ritual, like when I'm getting ready and everything. But like, I could just like smell my pits and I was good to go, you know, like. And it also taught me that I really love the smell of ylang ylang. Like, I didn't know what was the hype. Like, what is ylang ylang? Why is there a Y? Is it ylang ylang? Like, I guess, like, it's amazing. I really do love this, and I do recommend this one specifically because I smelled the other ones and I don't like them. This is the Fresh Seaberry Moisturizing Face Oil. This is a wonderful face oil. It has cranberry, sea buckthorn, camellia, I think grapeseed oil as well in this. And it also has rosemary. And oh, the combination of all of those oils together, phenomenal. It is priced right now at $68 Canadian. I bought mine at $66. A little something told me get it now because it's gonna go up, and surely enough it did. Oh, but I got it for my birthday, so my mom let me use her credit card to pick it up. Oh my god, it's amazing. Like, this is what I would use when I was constantly breaking out for some reason in the summer, and my face was just like, it would clear up, it would clear my skin, just clear my skin. Like, really, the acne was gone. Like, I didn't understand what was going on, but this is what was happening. It was clearing my skin up really nice. But then later on, I guess my skin became a little more sensitive, and maybe like the essential oils were like becoming more concentrated in the formulation as I went down in the bottle, and then my skin became so red and irritated. Like, literally instantly I would put on and be red, and I would try to deny to myself that it couldn't be this because it had been working so well. But yeah, I had to stop using it. So yeah, I would not pick this up unless I was caking. Like, there's no reason that I need this. Like, a simple rosehip oil will do me good, but I do love this product. Like, it's amazing. Stephanie Nicole had recommended it for years. Like, I swear I watched so many VIB hauls and like recommended skincare things to pick up, and she said to get this, and so I finally took the plunge and I picked this up. And this is my favorite. I've saved the best for last. This is the Cynic 95 Propolis Ampoule 95, or is it Propolis 95 Ampoule? I don't know how to say it, but this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. This has 0 glycerin, so obviously you know I love it. It has nice, along with the Propolis, it has niacinamide in it. I think it also has Centella asiatica root extract. It has a whole bunch of like flower extracts, probably like hibiscus, which is great for your skin. Definitely, I know licorice root extract has to be in here because it's always in most Asian skincare, like K-beauty skincare and stuff. Oh, so I would take 2 dispenser things of this, pat it into my face at night, and a bit of my neck too, and in the morning. You'll go through this really fast. Like, it's not the most cost effective of all the Propolis ampoules out there, but it's the best in my opinion, because I actually bought 2 other ones and they have too much glycerin in it and they don't work as well, so I'm just gonna give them away to some friends or whatever. But yeah, this brightens your skin. This increases cell turnover. Like, I have this and it is what I have been missing in my skincare routine the whole time. Like, I can't use acids, but if I use this, I'll be good. Oh my goodness. And it's honey, so during the winter, honey is great for your skin from the Propolis extract. I really, really, really highly recommend this. Like, I wish they could bring this to North America somehow, because it is so difficult having to order it off of YesStyle all the time. I've only ordered off of there once for this. The other one I got off eBay and that took forever, but oh my god, I love this stuff so much. Okay, well, that's the end of the products that I have that I've shared with you guys today. That's all the products that I used in 2017. There's still a couple more that I was almost done with, but I didn't want to like bring them in because they really are not finished enough to be considered empties. It's a couple cleansers, a few more makeup products, so yeah, I thought I would just leave them out and maybe show them as some products empties that I finished in December, maybe when I make another one of these product empty videos in January. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. This was so fun to do. I love skincare and beauty. I love researching about all the products and the ingredients and what they do. It really is my passion. My passion. Fashion is also my passion, but what I'm trying to say is I love beauty. I love aesthetics. Like, this is what I am into. So I really hope you enjoyed my video and what I had to share today, and hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.